ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Jack Neum from ZL Entertainment, and today we are here for another video within the Dead Island series. It's been a long time. I've had a couple of recording issues, so to speak. More or less not really recording. Basically, I recorded the whole game, and then at the last two files somehow got deleted. And those last two files were at about 8 hours of the game. 4. Basically, it was the end of the game, and that footage was deleted. Thusly, there was no ending, and that was in May 22nd, so it's been a little over 4 months now. But I finally got to the point where we can start recording again and finally finish this game once and for all. So that's what we are going to do. So let's get to it. So, here we are, back in the game, May 22nd, back here October 2nd. I did not want this to last such a long hiatus, but as you guys can probably tell watching the previous videos, and in the future it's going to look, you're just going to be like, it's all here. But yeah, there was a long gap. All of June, July, August, September. That's 4 months and 8, 9, 10 days. Almost 4.5 months. So basically, yeah. I'm so glad I did the recap at the end, because I was able to see which quests I was on. So everything's almost back up. Now, here's the problem. Like I said in the little intro, my save files were deleted, or the recording files were deleted, and the save file I had was on a completely, I saved it at the end of the game, and I didn't want to replay the whole game. So I looked for the closest save file I have, which was actually at chapter 6, back in the city, and the very worst part of the city for me, which is the police station. I hate doing that. In fact, I didn't even redo any of the side quests that was related to the police station. Yes, I actually replayed all the side quests because I wanted to get everything up to speed. And the problem with that was I had to do a completely different save file, which means I had to go with something with different weapons. So these are the weapons I have now, and I'm gonna have to sell some of these. Earlier, the kukri was going to be my main weapon, but since this is on a higher level character save file, I already had a better thing known as the wakizashi, which is something you get at the end, pretty much. I'm gonna have to not delete, but I'm gonna sell some of this stuff and finish speaking. So the save files were somehow deleted. It was about 8 hours, I believe it was, something like that, 4 months ago. And for a while I really liked this game, but I don't really like it as much anymore. As you guys can probably tell from the past videos, I had a hell of a time trying to get this back up to the spot we were at. Obviously, it took me 4 months. But just like a few days ago, I was just like, I just have to bite the bullet, so to speak, and just get it done with, because I want to get this game over with, and I want to get to the next game. So I did that. I still don't know what was going on. I still don't know what was going on, how it deleted on me. It was one last session I did. I recorded the whole game in 12 hours. It was either 8 or 12 hours, I can't remember. And I did it in 3 parts. I only took 2 breaks to eat, and the last two parts of the session were somehow deleted. And I just, you know, for about a month, I just like, I don't want to redo all this stuff. I was like trying to find a save file that was closest to this point, and I couldn't find one, and so I was just like, you know what, screw it. I am completely done with this. And for about a month, I didn't do anything, and then after a month went by, because I'm still doing online schooling, so I'm still doing that kind of thing, and so I just decided to go with that. So that's kind of what I've been doing a lot. Why is there a lot of enemies here now? These guys were not here before. Okay, let's just kill them, because they are bothering me. You know what? Screw them. We're just gonna continue onwards. Oh wait, that's right. Gotta turn this in first. Love how this gate opens up for them. Don't you just love that? I don't. Alright, let's get rid of these other people before we get rid of... Before we get rid of the ram. Where is he? Oh, he's going off into his own la la land, so let's get this taken care of.
It's been a long time since I last told my parents.
Mm-hmm. Ah, we don't get it at the end, that's where we get it. Yeah, I already forgot. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be my new weapon. Alright, so that's... We had to break that again. So let's, it's gonna be very difficult to try and remember what I did, but, it's an electric mod. Obviously, the new one I got is gonna be better. So yeah, you get the main weapon that I'm using, you actually get there. So we got an upgrade. Let's take care of this guy. As you can see, it's really good. The only problem is it's not durable. So it's just gonna be destroyed pretty soon. See, I didn't really use it much and it's already starting to die. So now we're gonna upgrade it. And just to compare them, just so you can see what we're working with here. Yeah, the new one has 288 more now, 95 more force, 3 more durability, which is very useful, and the same amount of handling, which I don't really care about. For this weapon, I don't really care about the force or the handling, not as much. Handling probably a little bit more than force. The damage and the durability is what I'm mostly looking for. It's not worth much more, and that's because... Okay, being weird there. Had to click on it twice to open it up. I also have a little bit more money on this. I used to have closer to 300,000, but I was trying to like run through this mod or this game to get up here, and yeah. And died a lot, so now I don't have as much money as I once did. And we're gonna have to repair it. Did that change it much? Let's compare them again. Yeah, it's way worse now. 95.8. The handling is still the same. Yeah, the durability went way down. Durability went way up on the new one, so yeah, that's that for you, so let's get that going. Let's get our bat back, even though I don't really use it much, but it's nice to have. Coolio. Where did my car go? Alrighty. But yeah, I forgot what I was doing in the game, so we're just gonna have to follow the road, so to speak, and just I don't have anything to look back onto, because if I did, I'd already have been done with this. So, yeah. At least I have something to talk about. Wasn't much to talk about in this game, except for when something weird happened. I don't know if I'm not gonna play the whole game in this session. In fact, I'm gonna do smaller sessions from now on, like I used to do. Because, yeah, I think doing a huge session like that kind of messed things up. So we have that there. I just wanted to make sure I don't know if it was unlocked or not, but I just wanted to run to it just to make sure. I do remember having a hell of a lot of trouble with this part coming up because the characters weren't running out of where they were spawning from. So I spent more time here than I wanted to. And I had to resort to like throwing Molotovs in the little caves that they spawn in. It's an interesting area.
The leader of my people, to stand among us, you must prove you are worthy.
I never tried walking here. I'm doubting you can though. Oh, you can?
Are you ready, or are you afraid?
Yeah, they blocked it off, obviously.
Yes, come.
Yeah, I think, yeah, they only opened up one at first. I wonder if we're gonna have the same glitch as before. Yeah, see, they're not coming out. I don't know what. This never happened to me before, and this is happening for a second time. Only when I'm recording, apparently. There we go. She just had to see me. I'm over here. Yeah, this enemy is very glitched anyways. A very glitched enemy. The infected are horrible AI. They're the easiest enemy to get rid of. They're also the most annoying. I might have to edit to when they actually come out this time. I don't know if I was going to do that originally, because I never got to get to that stage before. But yeah, I'll just wait, and when they actually come out, then I'll continue. Alrighty, so it seems to be working now, somewhat. I had to like go over into this corner, kind of like where I first hopped down from. And hopefully that'll continue working for me. It seems to be working so far. Look how buggy their freaking AI is. Man. You think someone would have fucking tested this shit? Next.
The bigger they are,
I said next. Oh, here we go. Next. Oh, here we go. Glitched her way down, but... Oh, you got a hit on me. That's alright. Well, it was too good to be true to last forever. I'll take a couple of those. I'll take that. That's another mistake on their part. Eating fruit should not fucking unequip you. Unless it's a two-handed weapon. But even then you should, you know, hold it with one hand. Pick it up with the other. That's what we have two hands for, so... Doesn't make sense. From any point of view. Unless you're a fucking retard. Then it might make sense to you then. Even then it wouldn't, so no, it doesn't make sense at all. This one, I don't even know where they're at. Is that guy the enemy now? You'd be so fat if you ate that many apples, especially in one sitting. All that sugar. She running away? Oh wait, that's right. It's Dead Island. Of course she's fucking running away.